Hey guys, so today I have a, let's say, a BCBM video for you guys, and it's a bit of a PSA send off, as well as these cards will be going off to PSA tomorrow. This particular video won't be uploaded until these cards are actually graded, and you'll see why. But yeah, so when you actually view this video, these cards would be at PSA, and hopefully all 6 would have been, or all 7 would have been graded at that time. It's currently about 12:15. I've just finished doing my PSA submission forms. I had about 360 cards, so it took me a few hours getting them all done, and I thought might as well make the video. The main 3 cards which will be shown in this video, I've had them for the past week and a half in my possession. I've just haven't had the time to make the video. But yeah, let's get started. So like I said, there's 7 cards. First off, we have a no rarity Charizard. I got this, I think I overpaid way too much. I bought it at a buy it now price on Yahoo Japan. It said beauty goods, took the risk. Didn't really pay off. It does have some silvering on the edges, some silvering on the actual card, as you can see there, right there, and there's some on the front as well. The back has some scratches, some whitening on the edges as well, as you can see there. Hopefully, if this grades an 8, that'll offset my I'll offset some of the money I paid for it. So I've got my fingers crossed for a PSA 8 on this one. If it gets a 7, I'll lose a couple $100 more. But let's see what happens. Next up, we have a no Rarity Venusaur. This one's actually the one I pulled from a deck, which I was super happy about. Same again, this one has some light scratches from where the band goes around the cards, well, around the deck. But apart from that, it's pretty much brand spanking new. So not sure how this will grade. If it gets a 9 or 8, I can see that being the most ideal scenario. 8.5 might be a 9, but either way, I'm definitely going to hold on to this for a long time, because I've pulled it myself and no point sending it on really. Next up, we have the Trophy Kangaskhan. I think I showed this in my last video or the one before that. So getting sent off to PSA. Let's see what this grades. Same again, this one won't be up for sale for any time soon really. Next up, we have a Unicarp. This one I got same again about a week and a half ago. I paid 150,000 yen for this one. I actually got the notebook, the university, what was it, Tamamushi University tournament. Got the notebook for that as well with this. It's in decent condition. I would suspect it to be a 8.5, 9, around that grade. It's got a bit of whitening on the front edges, some scratches here and there. It's got a nick on the side there as well. There as well, so 2 nicks there on the edges. You can see it at the front there as well. It's not a crease or anything, it's just the light going off it. With those nicks, I'm hoping for 8.5, might even scrape a 9, but I'm hoping for around that grade point for this one. Next up, we have cards you probably wouldn't suspect to be in my hands. But here we have the 3 snap starters: Bulbasaur, Charmander and the Squirtle. So let's get into it. This one, if I remember correctly, this one was given out in the Coro snap contest. There's a hair stuck there. Just trying to get rid of it. There we go. The Coro snap contest. If you don't know, there were 2 different contests in May of '99. 5 cards were selected from the Coro one, and the other one was the 64 Mario snap contest. I think that's what it was called. And the Charmander, Squirtle, Coughing, Chansey and Articuno were in that one. And in the Coro Bulbasaur, let's test my memory, Magikarp, Gyarados, what else is there? We're missing 2. With Chansey's in the other one. Can't even remember. Pikachu, and there's one more, which is not coming to mind as it's 12:15 at night. So let's get into the card for now, and I'll mention the card if I remember it. The cards themselves are pretty much mint. They do have some whitening here and there. The centering is the major thing going on with them, which is the only problem really. But yeah, it's really strange holding cards like this in my hands. It's not every day you can say you held a snap Bulbasaur or any snap card for that matter. But as you can see, this one is in the best of conditions. It's just the centering really, so I would suspect a PSA 9 on this one. As some of you know, PSA did not grade a Charmander a couple months back, which went through Barney. The reason being, at the bottom you see that writing there. I'm not sure what it says. Haven't read a translation of it as of yet. All the snap cards have that. It's basically a snap. Probably says something snap contest or something like that, and that's the snap logo. So what happens is the Pokemon Bible, which people call it, has an error where the Charmander, Squirtle and the Articuno, the pictures in the book don't have that writing. So from that, PSA probably thought this one is a fake or something, but that wasn't the case. All snap cards were printed with that writing. Have no idea why that book didn't have the writing in them. It's probably a stock photo at the time before the cards were printed or something like that on that basis. So I'm not 100% sure, but I've actually uploaded scans of these onto Bulbapedia, and touch wood, that should help PSA grade these, as Bulbapedia wouldn't upload a card if it's not legit. So it's worth a try. I'm going to be spending $45 getting them graded per card. It'll be a bit of a bummer if they don't get graded, but we'll see what happens. So here's the Charmander. As you can see, there's a bit of a corner curl going on there. Well, apart from that, same again. Centering is touch off. That left border is a bit bigger than that right one. Here's the back of it. A touch of whitening right there. apart from that, it's pretty much mint. This is the first time I actually took them out the sleeves since I got them. Didn't really want to take them out for no reason. Took loads of pictures, that's for sure. I haven't uploaded anything on Instagram either, but when you see a picture uploaded to Instagram and this video will be up, you'll know they've been graded, or they haven't been graded for that matter. But touch wood, I've got my fingers crossed that PSA actually does the right thing and grades them. And finally, here we have the Squirtle. Check that out. Same again, it's got a chunky left border, so PSA 10 is out the question. It's out of question really. Won't be getting a PSA 10 due to a centering. It's got touch of whitening right there as well. So touch wood, I'm hoping for PSA 9s on this. A bit of a scratch there as well. But overall, they're really good condition. That when you actually hold them, they're solid cards. When it's been a bit played or used a bit, the card gets a bit flimsy, but it's a solid straight card. All three of them are. So if they do get graded, I'm hoping for 9s on all three of them. I don't really see why they would be anything lower, to be honest. Touch of whitening is common, so don't see why they will get anything lower. Well, yeah, here's the Snap starter cards. It's definitely a special feeling holding these cards. Not a lot of people can say they've held all three at the same time. That's something special. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah guys, that was my BCBM video / PSA send off. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a PSA send off video for the other 360 cards. I might do, or I might just send them off tomorrow. I won't be going to sleep for another hour or two, so I'll see what happens. But that's enough of me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.